fun.
Hello. Thank you for coming. My name is Heather Adams, and I'm Executive Director of Arts Missoula. So Spotlight is a part of First Night, now called Missoula on Main, and this is actually our 30th anniversary of this New Year's Eve celebration, which is very exciting. And we're really kind of excited about this format this year, having it the night before New Year's, because the winner of tonight's competition gets to sing tomorrow night at New Year's, like at midnight, which is pretty cool, in addition to all the other cool things that the winner gets. But thank you for being here. We know you have a lot of choices of things to do this weekend. Missoula, of course, in true spirit, is full of abundance and in the arts and culture. So thank you for making the choice to be here. I would like to take a moment to introduce our judges, who all three are Missoula natives, all three are performers, all three are vocal coaches. First we have JD Ray Curtis. And JD started teaching in Nashville, and of course the draw of Missoula brought her back. And we're so lucky to have JD in town. She's performed in many, many shows. Thank you for being here, JD. And next we have Rachel Berger, who actually won this competition in 2011. Also Missoula native. She assistant directed Into the Woods, as well as did some costume design. So once a performer, always a performer. We're so excited to have you. Thank you. And finally we have Eleni Peterson, who Missoula native, started teaching in Seattle, is drawn back to Missoula, does early childhood education and vocal coaching here in Missoula as well. Thank you, Eleni. All three of our judges worked with these students, so that's part of the gig, is when you get into Spotlight, you get a free half-hour lesson with one of these beautiful humans. So let me turn it over now to our two MCs for the evening. We have Aubrey Nelson of 104.5 The U, or I love the way you say it, The U. I can't do it the same way, but, and then we have Tommy Evans from The Trail. They will be your MCs for the evening. And I will keep this great now. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Welcome. Y'all ready for a wonderful night of Spotlight?
Let's go!
Yes! That is the energy I want to hear! Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so excited for the 15 amazing performers we have for you. Another round of wonderful up-and-coming talent. I was blown away at auditions, and I missed sound check, and I'm really excited to hear it again. So, I really did. So there's a lot of excitement going on tonight, of course, some wonderful entertainment for y'all in attendance. But before we do get to the show, tell me when I fill everyone in and what is at stake tonight for our contestants.
So as Heather mentioned, the winner tonight gets to perform at the culmination of New Year's Eve tomorrow. And we're all here for the love of live music and artistry and performance. But what we're really here for is the cash, all right? So tonight's third place winner takes home $100. The second place winner takes home $200. Our first place winner, $300, and they get to perform live on the Trail 103.3 radio station right here. So judges, it's all on you. Let's get the show started, shall we? Okay.
Well, first up for y'all, I'm very excited to welcome to the Spotlight stage senior from Hellgate High School, Wilson Derry. Performed last year's Spotlight, and I'm so excited for Wilson to kick us off with an original tune called Sunbeam.
This sunbeam, you see her down on Big Flat Road. In the summers, you follow footsteps where she flows. My sister tells me that she loves her for me. Wish I could see what she sees. Someday I might look back wishing I had taken that sunbeam with me. But But I can't stay with you, darling, you're not all I need. You got a college to go to, and I'm not the one that you'll set free. In the mountains, she's smelling big grass as she goes, and paints a picture, one that she'll put up when she's home. She'll keep my capo for a month, walks in circles while I run. She sets her clock off by an hour. She's a free spirit, let her roam. I hope she stays there when she grows old, and I'll be out there. But I can't stay with you, darling, you're not all I need. You got a college to go to, and I'm not the one that you'll set free. Near off pain, wish I could love the trail the way you love it too. And I've been thinking it's within reason to give you someone who could. But I can't stay with you, darling, you're not all I need. You got college to go to, and I'm not the one that you'll set free.
It's so nice to have you back this year. My goodness. I love that you brought an original song, and that melody is really infectious, and it matches the tone of your words, right? Exactly, you draw us in. Your expressions were so magnetic. It was really fun to watch you perform. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah.
Hi Wilson, I'm so excited to see you again. The first thing that I noted was well done handling that little hiccup in the beginning. We're live performers and those things are going to happen, and it's all about the grace and the poise in which you take them on, so bravo. Congratulations. Also, I really felt your connection to this piece, like we had talked about in lessons, and I thought you did a wonderful job with that. And yeah, wonderful job telling us the story.
Master Dylan, I'm very happy to see you again. Yeah, your tone is so beautiful, and you sing with such nice, open, clear vowels and tone, and you sound like you have nice control over your breath. I never felt like you were breathless or anything like that. And it's so hard to come out and go first, and then it's even harder to come out and go first and have a little hiccup, like Rachel said, but you really, gathered yourself and continued on with a wonderful performance. I love your lyrics and your storytelling, and congratulations, you did a great job.
Broke the ice. Any Killian High School ones in the audience? Our next contestant has been in the varsity choir for the last few years and performing in musical theater productions since the age of 10. Singing Zombie, please welcome Olive.
Child is slowly taken.
loved how you kept a lot of movement in your body, like even from the beginning of the song. It really helped you keep that energy flowing. This is not an easy song to sing, and you've proved yourself this evening, so congratulations. Your belts are incredible, and it's really, really powerful to watch you stand in that resolve while you deliver that message of the song to us, so thank you.
I love the song choice. Anything by the Cranberries is really hard, so nice job. I also love the gal who's the singer of the Cranberries has like a very unique tone that a lot of people might try to imitate, and I love that you used your own voice and didn't imitate. That's very impressive and hard to do. The belting part, that was such a great choice to go soft and then big. I loved it. Also loved that the outfit and your face and everything were just intense, and you did great. Good job.
So we each got the opportunity to coach a few of the kiddos and get only 30 minutes with them to impart as much wisdom as possible and as much feedback as possible. And you took that 30 minutes, and I don't know how, but I feel like we had 4 hours together based off of the work that I just saw you do. I'm floored. Your ability to take direction is obviously impeccable. The intensity of your gaze was so magnificent. I loved that. And there's a certain complexity to performing a song that's meant to be performed with drums and a driving rock rhythm and put it into a ballad form. And you met that challenge in a way that a lot of really talented performers struggle to do. So I'm very impressed.
Another big round of applause for Olive! I'm so very excited to welcome to the Spotlight stage our next performer, Eleni Whitcomb. Eleni has been performing musically since she was 3 years old, and she's a part of not one but 2 choirs at Hellgate. And this evening, Eleni will be singing for us Loud by Sophia Carson.
Confrontation never has been my strength. Always feel like I should take all the blame. But something is changing and I can't contain it no more. Yeah. All the speeches that I made in my head, all the no's I know that I should have said. Like waves in this water, we're rising up stronger, come on. If I was a man, then you would understand. You wouldn't say I'm causing all this drama. Are you getting uncomfortable now?
Good job, Alette. I loved your attitude. You were like so sassy and confident. It was awesome. Also, that's something that we worked on in your coaching, and you like took it up like 1,000% from when I saw you, which was not that long ago. So I can tell that you practiced and put a lot of time into that, and I really enjoyed watching you, and you just seemed to really have command of the stage, which is really hard to do, and so I was really impressed with that. Also, your low tone is so nice and rich and powerful, and you just presented overall a lot of power, so nice job, nice work. The first note of the track, your intensity of your gaze was on point, and you were ready to own the stage, and you could tell. And you kept that momentum going throughout the whole song, and I loved your physicality. It shows like ownership of your confidence, and that's what this song is about. So you embodied it. That's awesome. And I have to also agree, like those low tones are really, really complicated for women to hit. In a way that carries and hits people, and you need that in this song, and you rose to the occasion. It was incredible. I loved those low notes.
Alette, to echo the two of them, this is a very large space to fill, and it's very difficult to do that with just you and a mic, and you managed to do that tonight very well, so I think you should be really proud of yourself. Also, I loved that you chose to embody a character. I think that that's definitely something that this song needs, and you did it justice very well. So, congratulations.
Give it up for the sound techs, everybody. Any alumni or supporters of MCT in the house tonight? What about Central High School? Yeah? All right, our next performer, an active performer at MCT, a junior at Central High School, performing I Don't Know You Yet by Alexander 23. Harley
need you now that I don't know you. Yeah.
Okay, I would not have known that you were sick unless I hadn't heard this song before. And it was cool the way that when we don't have access to our power, if we're feeling under the weather, that you found other moments to tell the story. You found other ways, and by adding embellishments and more dynamics, and I really appreciated that. And I hope that opened up some new avenues for you too. The piano was gorgeous. Your tone is beautiful. I really, really enjoyed that.
Wow, way to capture us, Harley. I love when I watch a performer that forgets that the audience is there. And I think that there's something special to be found in those moments. It feels intimate and like we get to know you a bit more in those moments. So really amazing job. Really, really, really amazing job. Yes, and I love your dark tone that you came in with the beginning. You kind of had that lovely, like, rich, supported sound to you, and then even being a little bit under the weather, being able to go up in those floaty moments too, it gave us a real, like, glimpse of the range of your ability. So, thank you.
If you wouldn't have, you talked backstage for a minute, you told me you were sick, but if you wouldn't have told me that, I don't think I would have known. Your voice sounds lovely and such a pretty tone that's so well suited to be accompanied by a piano. And I'm always so impressed with people who can accompany themselves because it's so hard. I can't do it, so it's amazing. There was so much steadiness in your voice, and kind of echoing what these two said, we couldn't see your face, but I felt that you were very expressive. I could see your body moving with the song, and the dynamics, like JD said, were just wonderful. They were so sensitive, and you did a great job. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Harley. Oh my word, I do not envy our judges this evening. I'm so darn excited to welcome to our spotlight stage a performer who is no stranger to musical theater, a junior at Hellgate High. He's been performing musically since he was about 6 years old. Killian, Kroenke, come on out. Killian's performing to us My Way by Frank Sinatra.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I had a few, and yet too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took love blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way.
Killian, how dare you make it look so easy? Please. Wow. I'm a bit lost for words, so you'll have to forgive me. You snapped into this the second you walked on the stage. And that's special. That's amazing. I loved how you closed the consonants at the end of your words. I think that gave a really nice sort of flow and rhythm to the song. So yeah, absolutely amazing work.
Yeah, I honestly was a little emotional. Like, I had some chills, and I'm really proud of you because I got to work with you, and we talked about you throwing your hat, and I think that was such a great choice. Also, people stood for you. Like, are you kidding me?
Yes.
That's so awesome. And I'm just I couldn't write anything down because I was so captivated by you. I was like, I couldn't take my eyes off you, and I'm laughing at my notes because I wrote, I love - wow. Great job. Really proud of you. This could be a very easy song to over-sing, and you let your confidence and your stage presence speak for itself instead of pushing your personality out into the audience. You let us come to you, and we all had big old grins on our faces because of it. It was a joy to watch. Your high notes were soaring because they were calm and released, and they were so pleasing to the ear. I can't tell you how exciting that is as a teacher. And then, yeah, I'm kind of speechless. I haven't seen you perform like that, and that's really special. Thank you.
If anybody gets that hat, give it back to me. Should probably get that back to Killian at some point. I just want to give another big, just huge round of applause for all the performers tonight. Being high school and performing and putting yourself out there in front of everybody and your peers really takes a lot. And our next performer, come on, let's get you set up on your stand over there, has only performed at, get this, a couple weddings and at school. And so a big round of applause for Esmeralda Ramos Gomez.
Emotional again. You sound so beautiful. Good job. They said you only have a little bit of performance experience, right? But we would not know that. You are so expressive, and I love your tone. It's very unique. Like when you sing, I have never heard you speak, but it sounds like you. It doesn't sound like you're imitating anything, and that's really hard to find your own voice at your age. So big kudos there. I also just feel like the more you do this, you're just gonna blossom. Like, you're just gonna love it. I mean, I'm sure you already do love it, but I can just tell that this is what you're supposed to be doing, and great job. Don't know what else to say. Love you. Yes. Oh, and I feel like we watched you like bloom from the start of the song. The start of the song started so close to you, right? And then all of a sudden your energy like opened and opened and opened, and we were drawn in. It was really cool to watch. I think it's interesting that you are so intuitive on how to use your own voice. You can tell that it just comes naturally to you how to express yourself through song. And that's something you cannot be taught. That's something you just have.
Ismarai, I love seeing that the guitar is sort of an extension of you, and I'm not sure if that's how you view it, but that's how I saw it tonight. And yeah, it's always really impressive to watch someone accompany themselves, but there was just a lot of love and a lot of soul and a lot of intention in that, and it took me aback, so thank you. I loved how you involved your face. I think that as an audience member helps us engage with you and helps us be on the same page with you, so that's lovely to be able to connect with you in that way. You are born for this. That was so natural and grounded, and I could watch you for hours, and I hope I get to watch you again.
They're brave, they're so brave, they get up here, they share their spotlight with us all. It's just, what a treat for us. So, thank you to our judges again, and the fun continues. I'm very excited to welcome our next performer, no stranger to the Spotlight stage, Gretchen Morgan, senior from Hellgate, who is president of not one, but 2 theater clubs. And Gretchen will be singing for us this evening, Here You Come Again by Dolly Parton.
Right through the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart again. There I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here you come again, and here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Gretchen, you have a really, really beautiful head voice that rings like Dolly's. This was a great choice of song for you. It really is a good one. And maybe you should look at Dolly's catalog a little bit more because there are a lot of songs that would sound really good in your voice, especially with your mastery of your head voice. I loved the runs at the end, those little embellishments. I really enjoyed them. Thank you.
Gretchen, I love seeing your range tonight. The other times I've seen you sing, I've heard you sing show tunes, and I absolutely love that you made the transition to showing us some of the other stuff that you've got. I really echo what JD said. I think this was an impeccable song choice for you. I absolutely love your movement and the way that you took up your space, and so thank you for sharing that with us.
Okay, not to totally expose you, but you did forget the words. But you did a great job coming up with your own words and not letting us know that you forgot the words, and that's very challenging and such a scary thing to do in the moment. So the fact that you were able to come up with these words that made sense in the song, good job. Yeah. You're so cute with your dancing. Nice job, Gretchen. You're welcome.
Judges, how you holding up? Good? Not stressed at all, I imagine. Yeah, okay, good. Our next performer is a big participant in on-center performing arts, bringing Adele to the stage tonight, everybody.
spending time with the piece and you sitting down with the lyrics and like annotating, circling, whatever, of the most important words and the most important actions that you're talking about performing in this song. And I can tell that you did that, and it made all of the difference. So thank you, I love it. The flip into your head voice in the bridge was really gentle and seamless, and so I can tell that you spent some time with that too. Wonderful job. I did miss a little of the movement that we had talked about in our session, but that belt was wonderful, and it was great to see you let it go.
First of all, you look stunning. A red dress is a wonderful choice for a performance. So, not that that's about your voice, but it does matter when you're performing. I really, same thing I said about Killian, I couldn't take my eyes off you. When that instrumental break came, I was like, okay, what do I say? You know, I was like really quickly trying to write things down so I could watch you again. Your face, like Rachel said, you can tell that you spent time with the lyrics and that you understand what it's about. So your face did a great job of communicating and storytelling, and I really loved that. And you're just, you have a really beautiful voice. It's really impressive. So much control. And how old are you? That's insane. That's amazing. Yeah, I have to reiterate, you have a powerful natural instrument, and I hope that you keep with it the rest of your life, because that is a gift. You can tell that you understand how your voice works. It's actually quite difficult to do flips into head voice, and then later in the song make a different choice that shows your mastery of your own voice. I loved just your first moment was taking like this great big grounding breath, and I feel like I took it with you. Like, you had me in that moment, and my pen was also still for quite a lot of the performance because I was just sucked in to your energy. I love that even in such a nerve-wracking environment, your calm was what kept us with you. And that was very cool.
We will be taking a short 10-minute intermission, and I'm very excited to welcome to the stage an artist who is self-taught piano and guitar. Her first time joining us at the Spotlight stage. Please give a big, big spotlight welcome to Olivia
Makes you stronger, and I believe that's
so well. You even have the like accent that all the country singers have, that when I do it, it sounds so stupid. So good job making it sound like it should. I really, really love that while you were at the piano, you took moments to glance at the audience.
Yeah.
That just does so much when you're accompanying yourself. We can lose you, and you didn't let that happen, and that's huge. So congratulations, you did phenomenal. I feel like I just went to a concert. Like I just watched a professional performer, and there was one moment near the start where you started to like, okay, open up, and you flubbed the piano just a tiny bit, and I was like, oh, don't let that deter you from keeping on. And then you stuck with the sentiment of the song, and you got tougher and tougher and tougher.
Yeah.
I mean, also, you took every single note from our coaching and ran. You sprinted with it. I mean, I'm floored. I'm floored. I cannot believe you're self-taught and as young as you are, and the whole package.
First of all, sitting down, Olivia, incredible. For those of you that don't know, to sing like that sitting down is a significant challenge. So really impeccable, wonderful job. You came out here, you sat down, and you claimed your time. There was a moment that you sat at the piano and you just gathered. You just gathered and you said, okay, like we're gonna do this. And I think that that really captured me immediately. I said, this girl knows what she's doing. And so keep that forever. That's lovely. Wonderful job, wonderful job.
So we're going to be taking a quick 10-minute intermission, and I just want to give another chance for us all to give a big round of applause for the amazing time we've had so far tonight. For tonight, that the People's Choice Award, there's a little QR code in your program. Scan that, choose your favorite. We'll be announcing the winners later this evening. We'll get back to it, but until then, let's have a little intermission. Thank you.
Okay, let's get set two going. All right. Pretty excited to welcome, I'll say, back to the spotlight stage, last year's third place winner, bringing some Jolene, K5, everybody.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep him crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my mail, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. You could have your choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my mail. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take it even though you can. Jolene, Jolene. Jolene, Jolene.
Okay. Once again, you like transform into a new person when you walk on stage. It's so fun to watch. You like step into the performer. It's so fun. I heard a wow at the end. That money note at the end is so fun. It is so fun, and I mean, I've heard a million versions of Jolene in my life, it feels like, but I don't think I've ever heard exactly that embellishment on it before. So I really, really enjoyed that. It was a surprise for my ears, and that's delightful. I really loved your performance.
Okay, I was so looking forward to watching your performance tonight because I remember the energy that you bring to the stage, and so you really followed up on that. Wonderful job. The support in the belts was really on point tonight. Also, I loved the urgency in your character during the song. I thought that you knew what you were singing about, and you knew who the song was coming from, and that's always really awesome. And yeah, you opted up, and that's just, yeah, good job.
That's so silly. Okay, yeah, Kate, same. I was really excited to see you, especially since last year I got to coach you, and this year I didn't see the first round of the competition, so this is all I get. And you immediately just came out with that face and that communication and that storytelling, and I love that, and that's really hard to do, so I was very impressed with that. Same thing they said about the ending. That was a really cool iteration of the riff at the end, and that was really, just really fun to hear. Your chest voice is really strong, and I would love it if you start carrying that tone up and up and up as you get older and more comfortable with it, because there's a big voice in you. Good job.
The mix of new and returning Spotlight contestants. It's so fun to see them grow and blossom over the years. So the next contestant is no stranger to the Spotlight stage, and they were actually recently invited to perform at Carnegie Hall in New York City with performers from all over the world, so bringing their talents to the Spotlight stage, singing Spinnin' by Madison Beer. Let's give it up for Haley DeRosa.
The beginning, and I'm in pain. Did the sun
gorgeous, especially there at the end. Those are quite technical and not very easy to do, and so bravo, bravo, bravo. I love in that belt section, you sang it for the back row, and you filled this big, 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 big space. As Heather said backstage, the microphone is, it's not a miracle, you sing past that, and you did that tonight, so wonderful job, wonderful presence.
Good job with your vocal points. Nice work on that. I just am so partial to your voice. I really, really love your tone, and it's just like makes me warm and fuzzy and happy, and it's really pretty. I really enjoyed your performance. I can see that you took the stuff from our coaching and brought it here, so great job on that. I got to agree. We first all heard you last year, and I have had your specific tone and intonation like stuck in my brain ever since. Your voice is memorable, and when I know that I'm about to hear you, I expect to hear something that I'm really gonna like. Like, your voice is awesome. I love your heady mix, and that's actually really hard to get when you have power but also lightness. Those are very contradictory feelings and sensations physically, but also for us to hear, and it gives us something complex to hear in our ears that makes us happy too. So I just really like that about your voice. One thing I would say is I want you to throw those shoulders back, right? I want you to like show us how magnificent you are, because you are. And I want you to believe that and project it out to the world.
While some performers are new to a big stage like this, some already have professional credits. And that is the case with our next performer. A junior at Sentinel High School has toured the world for dance. Places like Italy, Dubai, and this is not a joke, even an Alice Cooper concert. So, performing Never Enough, please welcome Annabelle Thomas.
Trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way, can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you
the beginning, and then I heard you settle in, and you just blossomed. It was so beautiful. Your tone is, it's lovely. It's like what we all want, that clear, pure, just steady, supported. It was very beautiful. Also, your piano playing is impeccable. Great job. Congratulations. There was a great moment at the beginning where you said your first line, I'm trying to hold my breath. And then you took like a calm, big breath. And I feel like I took it with you. We were like, okay. It was, I don't know, it was captivating and it like sucked us in right from the get-go. And I could feel you stepping into the story you were about to tell us. I really enjoyed listening to your voice, like you were talking about. It's just easy and released and relaxed. And that gives us a sense of ease listening to you. We're not worried about you, right? We get to just be along for the ride and enjoy it with you. So, congrats.
Annabelle, I really like this piece stripped down. And I think that it did a real justice to your voice because there's absolutely nothing to hide behind. But you didn't need that. That really clear, like a bell almost, is how I would describe your tone. Also, this song is very difficult, as you know, very difficult. It's sung in a really difficult place. And you really blew me away. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I got to watch this, so thank you.
Wow. Are y'all having fun out there? We have a few more performers for you, and the next performer, I'm super excited to welcome to the Spotlight stage. It's not their first time here, but it is their first time as a soloist. As last year, this performer was the guitar accompanist for first place and People's Choice Award winner Becca Siltriggers. So please give a warm spotlight welcome to Gabriel Hendricks singing
Still find your hair in my bed, in my clothes, in my mouth, in my nose, oh, who knows? If you'll still be there when it's all said and done, or if I'll just find less from now on. Every time I wonder how I'll carry on without you. Running out of real estate, trying to make all the right moves. I don't wanna hesitate. I'll bet the house on you. I still have no windows in my room or halls. I was hoping I could look through yours. Sitting in a chair next to your front door, as I watch you do your makeup on the floor. Every time I wonder how I'll carry on without you. Running out of real estate, trying to make all the right moves.
competition, because when my nerves come out and my hands shake, my goodness, like, I feel like you didn't miss a beat. That was really impressive. And by the end, we were just like in the palm of your hand, enjoying it. Yeah. I really loved the way the melody in the verse starts a little lower and then it ascends. It really ascends into the rooftop, doesn't it? And that ascension into your upper range was so free and easy. It sounded effortless. So I really enjoyed that.
First off, I just want to say that I love a folky tone, and I feel like we don't get like a true folk tone very often. And so it was nice to kind of get this sort of Bob Dylan-esque vibe in the building tonight. So that was really, really, really wonderful. The falsetto was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I really thought that your song choice really, really, really fit your voice. And yeah, wonderful, wonderful job.
Similar comments. Guitar playing is amazing, and yeah, the finger picking. At first, I'm always a little hesitant when singers sit, but then I saw the classical guitar pose, and I was like, oh, that's why. Okay, I get it. And yeah, the guitar was like so crisp, so clean, so beautiful. And then the way that your voice rings up in that falsetto, it's not easy to do, number one, and the fact that you have that voice type is so aspirational for so many young men. So don't ever stop singing in your falsetto, because it's your gift. It's really beautiful. And something I would say too that would be really cool for you to do is find singers that have your same voice type and start kind of noticing what they do and how they mix that into their singing more. And with your guitar skills and your singing skills, you should start writing your own music. That's my thought. Anyways.
Is anybody a fan of the movie School of Rock? And then Jack Black goes, let's get rocking! That's what we're gonna do with this next band. You guys can come on out and start setting up over there. Our next singer here is in the advanced choir at Hellgate High School. Shout out Hellgate! And also is the lead singer of a band, get this, that played at River City Roots Festival last year. Pretty darn cool, huh? Singing an original song, Lane and Finn Poland, everybody.
Don't go looking my way for some
sitting in a room without a microphone or a piano, and you were literally miming what it would look like to use your bass in the performance. And it is wonderful, and it's a literal treat to see you in full swing tonight. So, amazing work. And we worked on specifically that moment of acting, like bringing that character in on the oh well. And I really saw that this evening. I really have to commend y'all's songwriting. It's really, really, really impressive. So thank you for sharing that with us tonight.
Because I was like, I've heard this before, this is probably a popular song. That was really good. Wow, that changes everything for me a little bit, because now I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, sorry. I can tell that you guys are seasoned performers, and like that's really cool at your age to be so capable of performing and commanding, and I really loved it. Your voice is so jazzy. You've got to start doing, maybe like play some jazz and sing some jazz, because that would suit your voice incredibly. I was actually looking, does she do jazz? I'm not sure. And I love like this attitude that you have in your voice. Like there's character obviously in your face, but there's also this character in your voice where we understand what you're saying because of the little whatever this is you put in your voice. So wonderful job, I really enjoyed it. And is this your brother?
Yes.
You're so lucky to have each other. That's awesome. You can tell that you guys are seasoned because the performance was polished. The fits, the vibe, I mean, it was all there. I felt like I was watching artists perform, right? And lots of times we don't think of high schoolers as being able to be fully fledged artists yet, but y'all are. You guys are, and you're writing your own music. So, oh my gosh, please keep going. Please keep going.
Yes, love it. Lane bringing the family band vibes. I love it. Oh my goodness. Well, last but certainly not least, excited to welcome to the spotlight stage an artist, a junior from Hellgate High, who's involved in choir, loves playing piano and writing her own songs. Let's give a big spotlight welcome to Eleni Spaliatsos singing Rise Up by Andre Day.
stage and hear everybody sing and then go last, like, that is so nerve-wracking. Couldn't tell at all that there were nerves in you. You're a great, great, great performer. And like, we worked on that a little bit in your coaching, and you took it up so many notches for this, and I can tell that you thrive off the audience's energy too. So, it was so good, Eleni. Great job. I'm really proud. First of all, crazy vocal growth in the last year, which is just stunning to hear. It's so exciting for us. And you have a self-possession that is beyond your years. It's very, can I have some? Really, you have presence and confidence and a groundedness that is really hard to have throughout your daily life, but especially under pressure and under all of these eyes, right? And that really speaks to the strength and self-possession of the song. So you chose a song that fit that too. And I really just really enjoyed it.
Eleni, you have such a large, really special instrument. And even from seeing you from auditions and last year's performance to now, like to echo what JD said, I've seen the growth has been exponential. And one thing I think that you demonstrated very well tonight is that you know how to control that gift, and you know how to surprise us, and you know how to keep us engaged in that, and that is beyond your years. That's really, really special to see. And again, you're only going to keep growing, and you're only going to keep building. And once you get to that sweet spot, I really hope that I'm in the audience to hear it.
And thank you to all of you out there for joining us. What an amazing ensemble of talent we've had this evening. Let's bring them all out. Let's have them do a bow for us. Come on out.
Let's hear it for them. Dismiss the judges, but these aren't the only judges in the house tonight. No. The People's Choice Award is up right now, and probably the only time in a theatrical setting where we are going to tell the audience, pull your phones out. But now it's time, get your phone out, use the QR code on the back of your program, and you can vote for your audience choice winner tonight, the People's Choice. So while the judges deliberate, which clearly is going to be such an easy decision, we have a couple special performances for you. The winner of our 2017 edition of Spotlight will perform. Bella, where are you? Well, eventually she'll get here. And also last year's first place winner and winner of the People's Choice Award. So some entertainment while we deliberate.
How we doing out there? That was an amazing act. Can we have a round of applause for all of them? All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Bella. My name is Evie. And we are the Rice Sisters. And we hope you guys all had a great holiday. Sleigh bells ring, are listening in the lane. Snow beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Walking in a winter wonderland, 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 walking in a winter wonderland. Thank you guys.
Where's the guy that's supposed to be talking? Good Lord. Our next performer is Becca, and Becca's coming on out. Welcome, Becca, everybody. And Becca, we've discovered something a little interesting backstage, haven't we?
My bio is not my bio.
So if you caught that, you win $5 at the end of the night. Why don't you tell some folks what you've been up to in the last year?
I've been going to University of Washington, playing at a bunch of open mics. I've actually been doing open mics with Wilson, who is the first performer here. No gigs coming up that I know of. Yeah, keep your eyes out.
And how has Spotlight been a part of your musical world since you performed in one last year?
Spotlight has given me a lot of confidence to perform in the future. Yeah.
Right on. Let's hear it for Becca, everybody.
This song is by one of my favorite artists. Her name is Dar Williams, and I'm actually going to see her in a concert in a couple weeks, and I'm so excited. And this is one of my favorite songs by her, and I think it's really fitting for the new year. It's called You're Aging Well.
Why is it that as we grow older and stronger, the road signs point us adrift and make us afraid, saying you never can win? Watch your back, where's your husband? Or you don't like the signs that the sign makers made. So I'm gonna steal up with my paint and my brushes. I'll change the directions, I'll hit every street. It's the Tinseltown scandal, the Robin Hood vandal. She goes out and steals the king's English, and in the morning you wake up and the signs point to you. They say, I'm so glad you finally made it here. You thought nobody cared, but I did, I could tell. And this is your year, and it always starts here. And oh, you're aging well. Well, I know a woman with a collection of sticks. She could fight back the hundreds of voices she heard.
decision for our judges to choose the 3 winners of Spotlight. And if the house lights up, feel free to vote on your favorites from the People's Choice Award. We'll be announcing that very soon. Just give us a couple minutes. Be right back. Okay, my friends, we're back. I think we figured it out. Oh my word. Come on out. Let's give another big old spotlight welcome to all of our contestants. Okay, my word. There's some cash money on the line. There's a radio performance on the line. Some bragging rights, of course, too. But I also want to just take a real quick moment to remind you all that Spotlight is, of course, the kickoff of Missoula on Main, Missoula's premier New Year's Eve festivities. Stuff going on noon till midnight tomorrow. Check it out, missoulaonmain.org. Whew, okay, so now that what we've been waiting for, I'm so excited to announce third place. Let's guys get a drum. Third place winner of Spotlight is Eleni Spaliatsos. Second place and a $200 cash prize. And then they got a $100 cash prize. $200 in second place goes to Killian Kroenke.
The People's Choice Award winner is in.
Y'all have spoken.
Y'all have spoken, so you don't need a drum roll. Congratulations, Annabelle!
Spotlight is with a $300 cash prize. Chance to share her song on the radio live on the Trail 103.3 is Olivia!
Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Thanks for coming out.